Hi everyone, it's Kaisa here. In this video, I am going to share with you a very simple technique that you can use to sort of test the law of attraction to see if it's working or not. But that's not exactly what I'm going to share with you, so I'm so sorry about the misleading title, but don't click away just yet because I am actually going to share with you a very simple technique that is going to help you start seeing manifestations in your life on a daily basis. And what this will do, it is going to help you build up that belief in yourself as the creator of your reality. Like the belief and the knowing that you are the causation of this all. And when you know that, it's going to be very effortless for you to manifest anything you want. I know that the title is about testing the law of attraction, but let me explain to you why I don't actually recommend anyone to test to see if it's working. The reason why is that when you try to test something, or I'm just gonna test it to see if it works. Like I don't believe in it, but I'm just gonna test it, or I'm gonna try it. And when we talk about the law of attraction, if you try to manifest something consciously with a belief that, okay, like I'm just gonna see if it works or not. If you believe that it doesn't work, that is going to be reflected back to you in your physical world. So if you're very skeptical and you're like, oh, like I don't really believe in this, but I'm just gonna try it, I'm gonna test it, then you are going to receive a reflection of that belief in your physical world, which means that you might see a situation in your life where conscious manifesting doesn't seem to be working. Like, who knows, you will not get your desire or whatever, because everything here in this world is a manifestation. It's a reflection of your inner state of being. So, like, you are so powerful that you can even create a life where conscious manifesting doesn't seem to be working. So that's why, like, you don't need to test anything because it's already working all the time. But like I said before in this video, that I'm going to share with you a technique that is going to help you start manifesting things on a daily basis, and that is going to help you build up that belief and knowing that, I can influence what my life is like, and I can have anything I want to have. I can have my specific person, I can have that money, I can have whatever it is I want to have in my life. So basically the technique is called small manifestations or daily manifestations. It has a couple of different names. But what the technique basically is about is that you have a piece of paper or a notebook, and every single day you write down some small things that you want to manifest. And you do this every single day. For example, you could write like 5 to 10 different things. Like, you don't need to go overboard with it or something. Like, just like experiment with it and do what works for you. You can even write 20 of those things or 5 of those things, like whatever works for you. But you're basically going to write down very simple sentences or like affirmations or intentions of what you are going to manifest, either that day or the next day. For example, if you're doing your small manifestations in the evening for the next day, you could write something like, I am going to manifest a text message, or I intend to get a free cup of coffee, or I am going to find a coin on the ground. Like, doesn't really matter what it is. Choose little things that you feel no resistance towards. Like, choose things that are almost like meaningless to you. Like a free cup of coffee, like you don't need to overthink about that. Like, if it happens, it's fine. If it doesn't happen, it's also fine. Like no big deal. The key is to choose that kind of little things that you don't feel resistance towards, because resistance is like when you're trying to manifest something consciously and you have those opposing beliefs or thoughts in your mind that tells you like, oh well, I don't think this is going to work. That is resistance. But when you choose little things to manifest on a daily basis, just like that free cup of coffee or whatever it is that you want to manifest, there is not going to be any resistance there. Because like I said before, like doesn't really matter if you get that cup of coffee or not. It's like no big deal. But you can still manifest it. You can intend to receive it. And once you have written down, you can just move on with your day. Or you can go to sleep in case you're writing those affirmations in the evening or night. You can go to sleep and you can just like, let those intentions manifest. Like no big deal. And I am encouraging you to repeat this exercise every single day, because that's how you get the best benefits of it. So like do this every day, either in the evening or night or in the morning. I personally like to do this in the evening or at night before I go to sleep for the next day, because that helps me to sort of like, I write them down and then I just let them go. I go to sleep, then in the morning I wake up and I'm not even thinking about my daily manifestations. Like they're just there in the notebook. Like just like I live my day and that's it. And then I start seeing those manifestations in my life. I start receiving those little things that I intended to receive. And that's the power of this technique, to, get those daily manifestations, whether they are small or huge, doesn't really matter. The point is that your thoughts or whatever you focus on creates your reality. And when you start seeing more and more evidence of that, it is going to be easier for you to manifest basically anything you want in life. And this technique is going to help you do that. You are going to start seeing those manifestations on a daily basis, because manifesting, the law of attraction, like whatever you want to call it, it's always working every single day, every time. There is like, you don't need to test it. You just need to do it. You just need to do the practice, which is basically putting your focus on those things that you want to see more of in your life. You just do that. And you are going to start seeing reflections of that in your physical world. So basically, that's my video for today. Let me know in the comments below how it goes with this technique, what kind of things you like to manifest on a daily basis. And if you'd like to receive personalized advice on how to overcome your limiting beliefs and finally manifest your dream life, there is a link to my website where you can find one-on-one sessions with me